I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings? Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless. Indeed, can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Something on your mind? Of course. You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden? You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see." Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret, it's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears. Really? I saw you eating dinner the other day. Savage. Ah yes, the classy camaraderie of two men traveling out in the open. I take it you were like this before the joining, then. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you? Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come. Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The Taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition. You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle. Not that there's a shortage of Darkspawn during a blight, but that's the tradition. The dwarves respect us for it. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. And there you have it. I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him. I know. Ending the blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
You called. Speak, then. Perhaps if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then. Qunari do not worship. I know that it cannot be found unless sought. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on. Very well. Then someone should release it into the wild. It is in danger of dying out. Three exalted marches and the Tevinter Imperium. Tell me, where is the wisdom in crying for a derelict god to save you? My people have a tale. A great Ashkari during his travels came upon a village in the desert. There he found the houses crumbling, the earth so dry and dead that the people tied themselves to each other for fear a strong wind would carry the ground out from under their feet. Nothing grew there except the bitter memory of gardens. The Ashkari stopped the first man he saw and asked what happened here. Drought came, and the world changed from prosperity to ruin, the man told him. Change it back, the Ashkari replied. The villager became angry then, believing the Ashkari mocked him, for no one could simply change the world on a whim. To which the Ashkari answered, "Then change yourself. You make your own world." Believe in whatever you like, absent creators or whimsical. You will find Ashera. We should move on.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Welcome back, Lord. As you can see, we've been busy. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all. What can I do for you, Warden?
You? Any weapons I make, I will sell.
Once the Dryden's were strong.
Warden?
We will be again one day.
Warden? Warden?
You have coins, stranger? Fine weapon and arms. Fine weapon and arms, dwarf. You have fine weapon and arms, dwarf.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Very well. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Brother Jin... no. No, of course not. I've never heard of him. I know everyone staying at my inn, and I've not heard of this person. Nonsense. Why would I lie to you? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible. They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights. I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good. Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Good day.
As you said.
Run while you can.
By the Maker!
Quickly, we must fight!
You should run while you can.
Watch out! I shall do it. It shall be done.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
You dealt with them! Oh, Maker! They said they'd kill my wife, and do you know who they were? Well, I probably shouldn't ask. I'm just an innkeeper trying to make his way through life. There are some things I don't need to know. Thank you again. You'll always be welcome here. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
What are you looking at? Can a man...
As there is but one world, one life, one...
It is a pleasure. Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy my...
You're back.
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something... Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Welcome back. Is there something else you... Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
You're back? I'm glad you are alive, of course. If you live, then my fellows have failed. I can see their deaths in your eyes. My brothers died in the service of Andraste.
Enemies approaching!
As you say.